What are the challenges in your industry, and how are you helping to solve that?
There's a lot of challenges. Especially this is more of the operation side of the business and people, business owners, way back like 12 years ago. I'm gonna talk about myself here. 12 years ago, I started 2013, and I am just shocked because up until today, still the same. They're not educated about the process. They're not educated about tools, systems that can help their business. It's more of a manual thing. So I want to talk about real talk for a minute here because I witness it firsthand. I experience it firsthand, and that's why my businesses fail. Most of the business owners I work with, not only here in Dubai, even in the US, even in Australia, and even in the Philippines, not only working with, even the business owners I talk with whenever they're doing consultation with me. In fact, most of them, they are really successful. They're already successful. They have the clients, they've got revenue, they even got a huge team, like 10 team, 50 teams. But when I had a consultation with them behind the operations, behind the fulfillment, I was shocked because they are earning nine figure in business net. Others are gross, but the others are net. I'm talking to millionaires here. I was just shocked because when I saw their warehouse, it's all manual. People are overwhelmed. When I saw their operations, their HR, everybody's running. Oh, where's the paper? I witnessed that all. From small, medium, large enterprises, I've been there personally visiting them, auditing their business. Why? Because they're stuck doing things manually. They cannot step away from the business because they're gonna worry it might fall apart. So for the sake of the audience to understand what I'm talking about, I will give you 10 common challenges businesses face. Number one is manual processes everywhere. Too many things done in spreadsheet. We are all guilty. Up until today, I'm doing my backup in spreadsheet, but not all the time because I have my systems in place. Everything is set up. Emails, manual. Group chats, manual. There's no automation. We wasted a lot of time. There's higher risk of human error. That's number one. Number two, disconnected tools. What I meant is I'm seeing this mostly in the US and now in the Philippines. Here in Dubai, not a lot, maybe 40% of the business owners I talk with. They're using 5 to 10 different platforms that don't talk to each other. What I meant is their HR, their payroll, their accounting, their fulfillment, their warehouse management, inventory management, every management, every department, they bought a different tool, a different platform, and they don't talk to each other. Data get lost, tasks fall through the cracks. So everything feels clunky. Number three, too much knowledge stuck in people's head. This is one of the biggest challenge. Actually, it's top three for me, but this is really the main issue when I handle people. Too much knowledge. Operations rely heavily on one or two key people. What if they get sick? If they leave, everything will collapse. There's no documentation. There's no backup. So those are the common issue that I can see. Number four, no visibility or real-time tracking. A lot of business owners, this is their problem, especially in their accounting side, in the money side of the business. They don't know what's really happening. They will just get the report, okay, this is the income, this is the expenses, this is your net. Because why? They don't have dashboard. They don't have reporting system. They always reacting instead of planning, right? Let's admit that because even myself, I'm guilty on that. Right? Always reacting instead of planning. I always react, why is this? Why is this? Why is this? Why we are negative? Why we're positive here? Okay, good job. But at the end of the day, there's no planning. Most of the business owner, not me anymore. That was me 12 years ago. They always do this. Number five, doing the same things over and over and over again. Manually onboarding clients, sending out the same emails weekly, sending reminders for the invoice, chasing approvals and update that could have been done automatically. Number six, burnout from doing it all. Founder is the marketing head, operations leader, finance manager, customer support, all in one. Yes, we are the founder. Me, myself, when Half Brain Solution was starting, like one man team. Why? Because as a founder, I need to know my process. I need to create my process. Once I create my process, I can be able to hire people. I can be able to delegate that with my process. What I want to this department, okay, I'm gonna hire someone to do that. I'm gonna delegate it. But that's a process. There's a team, but the founder feels like they're doing everything. So burnout. They're burnt out. They're overwhelmed. Number seven, scaling makes things worse, not better. Why? Because as we all know, guys, scaling is more sales, more work, but not more freedom. Because the systems were not designed to grow with the business. So operations become chaotic. That's a common problem. Number eight, wasted subscription and tools fatigue. A lot of I would say 95% of my clients in the US, they're paying monthly for tools with features they don't use. They're confused about what tools does what, still not getting the outcome they want because not all the features they're using, right? So they're just wasting money on those subscription. $2,000 is $2,000 a month. If you're gonna multiply it in 12, that's gonna be 24,000 versus having your own system. Number nine, no proper onboarding or SOPs. I'm very heavy on SOPs when I'm starting Half Brain Solution because I believe on documentation. But I am seeing the problem now with a lot of team members. If you are not mandating to use the SOPs, it's not working. Even if it's updated, even if you taught them how to use SOP, if the team does not have the accountability to use the SOP, it's nonsense. So having or not having this proper onboarding or SOPs, new hires take too long to learn the ropes. Processes are inconsistent. Quality drops as the team grows. Number 10, last one. Founder cannot step away from the business. The owner cannot take a real vacation. I was like this 12 years ago. My kids are suffering. Husband is suffering because I cannot step away from the business. Fear, I have this fear of, everything will collapse without me. So because of that, what I'm seeing here, the operations that built around is around the people, not systems. They are relying more on the memory, band-aid solution, disconnected tools that don't talk to each other. And I get it 100%. Maybe it worked when the business was small. But as they grow, it will break down. The same setup starts to break down. So how Half-Brain Solutions or how Lynn can help them are just having three processes. Number one is, of course, I'm going to consult them. I'm not just another consultant. I am their strategic partner. I'm gonna give them the roadmap on how their businesses to grow smarter. I'm gonna re-engineer the business success through practical, customized solution. I'm providing those blueprints to the owner. Number two is, of course, execution, implementation, because I believe that plans are only powerful when they are executed. Our people make sure that that happens. Strategy without execution is just theory. I always say that. So we will make sure that it's handled by the team. Number three is, of course, technology. We're gonna build a custom technology that will empower the team, not to overwhelm them. So it's building the right system to scale without any complexity or without any stress. We wanted that the team can be at ease, learn the process, and help the founder to scale more and more. So yeah, those are the common challenges that we are facing in operations. It's quite a lot. There's really more and more here, but yeah, those are the common top 10 that I can think of here.